Mega Evolutions is finally here, and we've got 100 packs of this new set, starting the new Mega era to open, and I'm super excited. I've been waiting for this. I wasn't actively collecting in the original Mega era, so this is something that is entirely new to me as a Pokemon collector, so I can't wait to get into this. So as with all new sets, prices are incredibly crazy right now, and we're going to take a look real quick at the sealed product and the top chases of this set. This is a few days after the Mega Evolutions is actually released because I had to get all my product together, had to get the video together, and unfortunately I can't get all this stuff like other big content creators where they get it a week, 2 weeks early and they can showcase everything off. So I'm just getting my stuff together now. And I believe the release was 4 days ago as of the time that this video is uploading. So let's take a look at the sealed product first. So we've got the sealed stuff up here in images still coming soon on TCG Player. As for the enhanced booster box, which we're going to be opening 2 of those in this video, so that's a total of 72 packs. You do get that Bulbasaur illustration rare promo in it. You can also pull that same card from the set. So if you want to master the set, I believe you might have to have both of them as for the master set. The Mega Evolutions booster box, that is the non-enhanced version. It's going for $300, but the enhanced $306 on the open market. But I had a brief thought of maybe I should keep one of these booster boxes sealed, and then I threw that completely out the window because we don't do that on this channel. We're going to open it. We're going to try to master the set. That's what it's all about. The Pokemon Center ETBs, which I was fortunate enough to get both of them on the pre-order, $228 on the Lucario box and $220 for the Gardevoir. Tin displays at $168, and obviously this stuff is way over MSRP right now. Now this probably will come down in the coming weeks as far as pricing goes. Everything does, and we have to remember that this is just a base set as well. It's most likely not going to be the very best set that comes out in the Mega Evolutions era. As for booster bundles, they're going for about $55, $56. You can find them in stores all day for between $30 and $40. So if you're looking on the open market right now, just be patient. This is the very beginning of this print run. There is going to be more to come over the next few years. You will find this product. Don't buy from the scalpers on Facebook and wherever you find your local scalper. Don't buy from them. These prices are going to come down. As for the chase cards, obviously the new Mega Hyper Rares up there at the top. Lucario, $532 as of the time of the recording of this video, and Gardevoir behind it at $499, or pretty much $500. And then the top 3 SIRs behind that, we've got the Gardevoir, Mega Lucario, and Mega Latias. Behind that, we also have the Mega Venusaur, and Lily's Determination is one that everybody is chasing. And the artwork in this set is, they blew it out of the water. The artwork in the Mega Evolutions base set is just incredible. A lot of these cards, and there also is a very underrated card which you guys should probably be keeping an eye out. I think this will do something in the coming weeks, and that is going to be the Marshadow. I'm not sure where it is on this right now. Let's take a search for it real quick, and we'll find it real quick, and that is going to be the Mega Evolutions, the illustration rare. I would definitely keep an eye on this card. As of right now, it's $73, but we've got the Pikachu right here staring into your soul in front of the Marshadow. I would definitely keep an eye on that card. It's not currently a top chase, but it is up there at $73.19. So with that, going over that, let's get into these pack rips. We've got a lot of stuff to get through. 2 booster boxes, 3 ETBs, some tins, and a sleeve booster pack. All right, so here's what we're starting off with. We've got a blister pack here, a sleeve blister, and we've also got 2 of the mini tins coming out. Now, these also have 1 Destined Rivals in it, so this is not a special set. So if you didn't know that, the special set tins have 2 of the same packs. For example, Black Bolt, White Flare, Prismatic Evolutions, Paldean Fates. Those have 2 of the same packs in it, but for the regular expansion sets, they're going to have another pack in it. So this is Mega Evolutions and Destined Rivals. We'll set the Destined Rivals aside for a bit. We'll start out with this sleeved booster pack here, and we'll get into this and see what we pull here. So we get the Gardevoir art here. I need to find one of these packs with the Venusaur art because I always keep 1 pack from each set. So we'll find one of those eventually. All right, so we got pack number 1 coming in here. Let's see if we can get lucky with the single sleeved blister pack we have here. Booster pack, blister pack, whatever you want to call it. New code cards with Pikachu on them. Those are pretty cool. So we got that there. And we'll get the code card out of here. Move our energy to the front. So the pack trick is going to be the same as the Scarlet and Violet era was. We're a little far away there. Let's get a little closer here for some better card viewing angles. All right, so we're starting out with our first pack of Mega Evolutions with the Psychic Energy, and some of the artwork, even just on the regular cards here, is absolutely crazy. A little blurry there. So we got the Numel, Delmise, Krogunk, Delibird, Shedinja, Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, Shedinja Reverse Hollow, and a Gumshoes. Okay, so we get the first pack magic coming out of the sleeve booster pack. We'll take it, and the Steelix behind it. Gotta love it. Pull a penny sleeve out of my little dispenser there. Get that Gumshoes sleeved up. Not a bad start. Definitely happy with that. All right, so next up, we've got one of our mini tins here. We'll get started with this mini tin. Get our single Mega Evolutions pack out of here. We'll put the Destined Rivals aside for the time being. So in these, we got the usual little card art there with some information about the Pokemon. You get your little sticker as well for those. We don't want those. So we got our one pack of Mega Evolutions, and there's our pack of Destined Rivals, which can go over there for now. We'll open that at a later date. All right, so let's get into pack number 2 of Mega Evolutions. See if we can do it again. Go back to back on the opening packs here. So we start with a Lightning Energy with this one. We've got Abra, Switch, Execute, Beware, Shedinja, Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, Tinkaton, Bulbasaur, and Alakazam. So nothing on that one. But we got one more mini tin. See if my local GameStop employee hooked me up with something good in this second mini tin. That'd be great. 2 hits in the first few packs. So we get into pack number 3 of 100 here. Get code card Energy to the front, just one, and Darkness Energy. This time around, we've got C-Dot, Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Shedinja, Inteleon, Strange Timepiece, the Ninetales Reverse Hollow. I gotta say, I do like these Reverse Hollows with just the flat foil on these cards much more than the Scarlet and Violet with all the design and everything in them. I think they look a lot cleaner. And we got Volcanion and Dialga. So nothing coming out of the mini tins, but that's okay. We've still got a very long way to go. We are gonna get into an ETB next. All right, so we got our first ETB coming up here. We'll go ahead and crack this open. Just a regular ETB. Make sure I don't slice open my Pokemon Center ones. And from what I've seen so far, these ETBs are much better organized than the old ones, or the ones from Scarlet and Violet and all that before. Got a nice little plastic insert in them now. So we got our book here. Obviously a trainer's guide that comes with every ETB. We got a bunch of explanations on the cards, and then we got a card checklist in here. Don't really need to take a look at that. That's just something to take a look at real quick. And then we've got our ETB here coming out, and that is so much cleaner to take apart rather than everything just kind of falling everywhere as it used to. So we got our packs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 packs of Mega Evolutions. And then we got our card sleeves, this one being the Lucario box. Riolu is the promo that comes into this super clean promo card. Illustration rare style, so that is really cool. And we got our card dividers in there as well. Set those aside as well. And then we've got our energies, obviously, in here. And our dice. These are different. And the coin. Coin is pretty cool. The coin is definitely pretty cool that comes in these boxes. Got the Lucario coin there. Yeah, we'll set that over there for now. All right, so we got our 9 packs. Get rid of that. Don't need it. And the dice and energies out of the way. Got to have our pack opening area pretty clean. All right, so we got 9 more packs of Mega Evolutions. Let's get started. All right, so it's always awesome opening new sets. I actually got back into collecting Pokemon when Scarlet and Violet rolled around. I had been out of the game for a long time before that. I don't know, something just hit me, and I was like, you know what, I want to start collecting again. So that was before all the craze and the hype, couple years before, really. All right, let's do it. So we got Numel, Krogunk, Spoink, Snover, Houndstone, Tinkaton, Volcanion, Electrike, Strudel. So we get a second illustration rare coming out of this ETB. Very nice. And the Alakazam at the end. Love to see it. 2 illustration rares so far in just 4 packs. So it's looking good so far. But again, we do have a pretty long way to go. And after we finish this ETB in the normal style of my videos, we'll go ahead and jump into just the holos and hits, I guess you could say. Just to keep the video moving. We don't want this video to be super long. Alright, so next we've got the basic Fighting Energy, Helioptile, Ralts, Makuhita, Thievul, Crawdon, Iron Defender, Solrock, Nuzleaf, Fearow, and a Mega Latias. Nice, so that is our first double rare coming out, the Mega EX with the Latias. Gotta love to see it. These are awesome. Like the last EX cards were, I would say they were boring. They were kind of boring. But these new ones here, the new EX for the Megas, they really did a much better job on. So it actually feels like you're pulling something out of these because they just look so much better than the Scarlet and Violet era ETBs. So starting this one out with a Metal Energy, Delibird, Toxicroak, Seedot, Ralts, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth, Grumpig, Latios, Reverse, Tangela, and an Air Balloon. So we get the Ultra Rare coming out of pack number 2 of this ETB. So now we are 4 hits in just 6 packs. Doing pretty good so far. So the Air Balloon Ultra Rare, not bad. Next pack coming out. Get some more, maybe some more hits out of this ETB. We're already 2, so usually tend to see, at least from my experience, we tend to see like 2 to 3 hits out of an ETB. Usually, unless you get just a complete dud of an ETB, which can happen. Crawdon and Dialga, so nothing out of that one. So our little hit streak comes to an end there. Now, I've seen things go both ways with these Mega Evolutions ETBs. I've already seen, content coming out where people are getting just absolutely cooked on the ETB, and other people are pulling 4 or 5 hits out of an ETB. So I guess at that, it is just going to be luck of the draw. Just like anything, it is a gamble. Every time you open up a pack of Pokemon cards, got another Ninetales, Greavard, and Meganium. Nice to see some Gen 2 stuff popping up in Mega Evolutions. Would have liked to see a Mega Meganium. That would have been kind of cool. But we've got some other pretty cool cards coming out of this set here, especially those Mega Hyper Rares, those gold cards. Finally, a gold card that is actually worth pulling. I personally like the gold cards. I liked pulling them in Scarlet and Violet, but at the same time, a lot of people were like, oh, it's just a reprint of the Ultra Rare. Tinkatink and Clawitzer. Alright, so that is 6 packs down out of this ETB. And we got 3 to go. See what we can find in our last 3 here. Be great to pull something really cool coming out the gate. We've got a Print Error Energy there. Some black ink right there on that energy card. Gimmighoul, Thievul, Beware, Chikorita, Marshadow, Chi-Yu, Boss's Orders, Solrock, Sizzlipede, and a Mega Mawile. Okay, alright, we'll take it. So that's our second Mega coming out of the ETB. We got the Mega Mawile, and this one is also textured. So we got another textured Mega double rare there. 2 packs to go. See if we get lucky. That's our 3rd hit from this ETB. We got the illustration rare, and then the 2 double rares. See what we get out of second to last pack here. Miltank, Strudel, Heliolisk, Nincada, Tangrowth, Goldengo, Noodleman, Premium Power Pro, Vulpix, Reverse Holo to go with the Ninetales, Bayleaf, and Hariyama. Alright, last pack for this first ETB. So we get the last pack coming in here. Come on. Let's find us a gold card early. Not sure what the rarity is. We don't really have hit rates for these yet, just because the set's so new, so we don't really know exactly what the hit rates are. But we're gonna do an analysis based on what I pull in 100 packs. We'll see how it compares when the hit rates actually do come out. Kadabra, Garganacl, Magnezone, Snom, and Cinderace. So not bad. 3 hits out of the first ETB. We'll take it. Let's get into one of the Gardevoir ETBs. All right, so real quick before we get into the next packs, the next 9 packs, we'll just jump into this Gardevoir ETB real quick. We'll check out what's inside this one, and then we'll go from there. We still got a ton of packs left to go. We'll get the trainer book out of the way. We don't need to take a look at that since we saw the one from the Lucario box. And we'll get that out of there. There's our coin. That one's on top this time around. So we got the Gardevoir box with the Gardevoir coin in this one. Pretty cool. Definitely looking better than some of the other coins we've seen. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 packs. Got the Gardevoir sleeves in here. Those are pretty cool. And what else do we got here? This is the promo that you're probably going to want to take a look at because it is the illustration rare style Alakazam, and this one is super clean. Looks like a great promo card, and I can imagine this one might hold value, especially the Pokemon Center edition one. So definitely hang on to those, especially for future. We'll see where that Alakazam card goes in time. We've got our energies and our dice. Obviously, the dice in this one are a bit different color to match the Gardevoir theme going in there. Energies, tons and tons of energies, and we got our 9 packs here. All right, so we got 9 more packs of Mega Evolutions coming from this ETB. Let's jump into these. We'll start with the hits only. All right, so we got Acerola's Mischief, Sobble, and Meganium, Magnemite, Shuckle, and Clawitzer, Knackley, Pokemon Center Lady, and a Mega Abomasnow. So we get another double rare coming out. At least we've pulled 3 different ones so far. No duplicates yet, but I'm sure we will see some in this video. Ivysaur Reverse, Clawitzer, and Hariyama. Mega Signal, Beware, Cinderace, Stonejourner, Fearow, Steelix, Tyrogue, Energy Switch, Cinderace, Latios, Kyogre, and another Mega Latios. So there is our first duplicate double rare, and there's still several left in this set, but we already pulled a duplicate, but at least it was the Latios. This is a really cool card. Ultra Ball, Ninjask. Okay, so we did get something out of this ETB. We didn't get absolutely cooked, so we got pretty much the same thing as the first ETB that we opened. 2 double rares and an illustration rare. So we get the Ninjask coming out. So that's our 3rd illustration rare finally in here. So number 3. All right, so here is our 3rd and final ETB. 9 more packs coming out of this. Let's get going. Spoink, Marshadow, and a Mega Absol. Nice. First pack coming out of the 3rd ETB, the Mega Absol. Another one that we didn't have, so we got another Mega. Very nice. Lopunny, Frostmoth, and a Mega Manectric. Nice. So back-to-back on the double rares. Back-to-back double rares that didn't have for the Master Set. So that one is actually... This one is actually probably the coolest double rare EX in the set. I mean, the colors on this are just so vibrant. They pop so well. This is definitely probably my favorite out of the double rares for this set. Knackley, Onyx, and Mega Camerupt. Very nice. The ultra rare. It's 3 hits in a row out of this ETB. We're loving it right now. This is a good ETB. Hopefully the next 6 packs aren't absolute duds. But we got the Mega Camerupt coming out of this one. Not bad at all. That's our 2nd ultra rare. Ivysaur, Spearow. Okay, let's go. 4 in a row. This is actually a super dope illustration rare. Really was hoping to pull this one, and we got the Steelix behind it. So that is 4 hits in a row from this ETB. Definitely not getting cooked on this one. That's super cool. The Spearow coming out. This is one of my favorite illustration rares coming out of the set. This one, probably the Bulbasaur and the Vulpix. I think the Vulpix is, yeah, the Vulpix. Risky Ruins, Spiritomb, and Yveltal. Okay, so our hit streak does come to an end. 4 in a row. That was the 5th pack of this 3rd ETB. but we'll see what we get out of the next 5. 4 packs. Gorefish, Chikorita, Raikou, Chi-Yu reverse, Alakazam, and a Mega Abomasnow. So that's our second Mega Abomasnow. The ones we've duped so far are the Latios and the Abomasnow, or the Latias. So not bad. Another double rare coming out of this ETB. That is now 5 hits out of this single ETB. Lieutenant Surge's Bargain, Scorbunny, and Kyogre. Stonjourner, Knacklestack, and Alakazam. So that's the end of our ETBs, but not bad out of that one. 5 total hits out of a single ETB. Ultra rare, an illustration rare, and 3 double rares. So that was a good ETB. All right, so we got our big boys next. We got 2 of these enhanced booster boxes, which is really cool to open. So we're gonna get this one and check out that box topper real quick. This will be the first time that I've seen it in person. Obviously you can pull that same Bulbasaur card from the set in the illustration rare form, but you'll also get it here. We got our box topper right there on top. Let's get this in here. Lucario, pop him up right there. So there's our Bulbasaur right there, and this one is very off-center, so this is definitely a binder copy for me. Hopefully the other one might be a little bit better centered, and you get the box topper here, you get that Mega Evolution stamp right here, which makes this unique. So there it is, 36 packs right here of Mega Evolutions. We've still got 72 to go at the start of this booster box, so it's 28 down, and our hit pile is looking pretty good already, so we'll see how we do with these 2 booster boxes. Celebi, Mystery Garden, Clawitzer, Knackley, Abra, Kyogre, Ivysaur, Strange Timepiece, and Dialga, Risky Ruins, Onyx, and a Mega Kangaskhan. Alright, so we got our next unique double rare coming out of that pack there. This one's very top heavy, or bottom heavy, sorry. The centering is super far off on this, but it doesn't matter. Most EXs are binder copies anyway, so nice hit. Gorefish, Frostmoth, and Cinderace. Lieutenant Surge, Acerola's Mischief. Okay, so we pull our first special illustration rare out of this set, and it's the Acerola's Mischief. That's a pretty good one, not too bad. So we get that SIR, see where that is. That is the number 11 chase for this set as of right now, about $72 on the value. It doesn't matter, that is master set. It's going straight into the binder. Hopefully that's not our only one of the video, but we'll see how we do in the next couple of boxes, or the rest of this box and another box. Stonjourner, Volcanion, Meganium, Cinderace, Nincada, and Mega Gardevoir. From this one, another double rare. I don't think we've pulled that one yet. Don't think we pulled the Mega Gardevoir out of the set yet, so nice, another double rare. Ice-Cube, Inteleon illustration rare. So that is our 4th, I think it is, 5th illustration rare coming out so far, and we're doing pretty good on the IRs so far. I mean, we're not even 50 packs in, and we've got 5 of them, so the hit rates on IRs look pretty good right now. Alakazam to finish that pack off, not bad at all, and at least all of them so far have been unique illustration rares. Pretty cool. Pachirisu, Delibird, Lunatone, Iron Defender, Scorbunny, Raikou, Chi-Yu, Knacklestack, Mystery Garden. So our 3rd ultra rare, very nice. So Mystery Garden coming out. That is another full art trainer there. This one looks pretty good, pretty colorful, very nice. Evil, Alakazam, Clawitzer, Ariyama, Makuhita, Mega Absol. So another double rare coming out of this pack here. So we already got the Mega Absol. Lily's Determination. By the way, if I haven't said this yet, this card is meta, so don't put this in with your bulk. If you're gonna sell your bulk, take these out and put them aside. Also, yeah, meta cards, you definitely want to keep an eye out for those, especially, you know, people that use them in the TCG. They do sell for more than just bulk pricing. Chikorita, Xerneas, Mantine, Young Goose, Dialga, Tangrowth, Dialga, Mega Latias, the ultra rare, very nice. The Mega Latias ultra rare. Obviously, we'd love to see this in the special illustration rare, but we will also take the Mega Latias, especially because we haven't pulled it yet. Perfect for the master set. Riolu, Electrike, Mega Camerupt, double rare coming out of this one. Very nice. Did we pull the Mega Camerupt? I can't remember. Did we get that one yet, or is that a new one? Mega Camerupt. Looks like that is, okay, that is a new one. Very nice. So another double rare that I didn't have. Fearow, Delibird. Did we pull that already? Did we get, no, we didn't. Okay, so we got another illustration rare. This one, the Delibird coming out, and no double banger. Cinderace on the end there, so another illustration rare, and we're still doing real good, I think, on the hit rates with illustration and ultra rares, but we're gonna take a look at that at the end of the video. So that was the end of the first half of this first booster box. Lunatone, Spearow, Mega Lucario. I know we haven't pulled that one yet, so we got the Mega Lucario coming out, the double rare. I'm not even sure how many I have left to pull. So we've got several so far. We got the Camerupt, the Absol, Gardevoir, Kangaskhan, Abomasnow, Manectric. We already saw that one. The Latias, another Abomasnow, Mawile, another Latias, and Lucario. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it was at 8, 9. We got 9, I think. 9 unique ultra rares or double rares. Can't remember how many are in this set. Gimmighoul, Delmise, Lunatone, Goldengo, Sobble, Night Stretcher. Okay, this is also currently still a meta card, so if you want to bling out your deck, the ultra rare Night Stretcher is definitely a good choice to have in there. So this is a really clean ultra rare for this. So as of right now, this card is still meta, but it could be coming to the end of its run in competitive play. Execute, Raboot, Steelix, Wally's Compassion, Premium Power Pro, 2 Reverse Holo Trainers, and Alakazam. Clauncher, Shuckle, Mega Venusaur. There we go. So another one we haven't seen. Super clean card on the Mega Venusaur. That is great. Another one. So while I'm going through this pack, I was actually before I started getting into this pack, I went and looked at the card checklist for this set, and it does look like that was the last mega double rare I needed. So it looks like I pulled all of them without even getting into the next booster box. So it looks like hit rates on the regular mega cards, the mega double rares, are pretty good. We got Meganium, Reverse Holo, Clawitzer, and Hariyama. Magneton, Steelix, let's go. Okay, this was a personal chase for me for this set, aside from the Bulbasaur and the Vulpix. But this one, I love this. This Steelix card is great. Don't tell Alex Ketchum. But I did pull the Steelix. There it is. This was most certainly a personal chase for me. Love it. You gotta love pulling your own personal chase cards. And this I might have to get this graded for my personal collection. I usually only do Pikachu slabs, but I do love this Steelix card and the Steelix from is it Paradox Rift, maybe? Whichever. I think it might be Paradox Rift. That Steelix illustration rare as well. So having both of those in a tag 10 slab would be super cool. This one is really clean too. This card is very clean. This is most definitely a Gem Mint 10. I don't even have to look at this one closely. No print lines visible. Super clean corners, all very well rounded. Centering is nearly perfect from the naked eye. This is definitely a candidate to get graded for my personal collection. Shiftry, Yveltal, Mega Venusaur. Let's go, the ultra rare. And these mega ultra rares, they look so much better than the Scarlet and Violet ultra rares. Just the artwork, the color pop on these is just so much better. Definitely way more collectible and should definitely hold a good bit more value than these Scarlet and Violet ultra rares. I mean, this is just clean, guys. Like, this is an amazing looking card. What I have noticed too, it seems as though the quality control might be a bit better for Mega Evolutions, at least from what I'm seeing so far. A lot of the pulls that we've had tonight that I've looked at don't seem to have any whitening, so maybe they stepped up the quality control, which would be great. Snover, Rare Candy, Lunatone, Mega Signal, Beware, and a Mega Manectric double rare. So like I said, we've already been through all of the double rares, so that's it. All the double rares from here on out are duplicates for me. I'm kind of happy about that. Don't have to worry about those. Some of those took me forever to pull in the Scarlet and Violet sets. Numel, Growgunk, Yveltal, Houndstone, Pokemon Center Lady, Steelix, Executor, Stuffle, Clawitzer, Lopunny, Seedot, Raikou, Fighting Gong, Spiritomb, Mega Abomasnow, another double rare. All duplicates from here on out. Gumshoes, Litleo, very nice. So we get the last booster pack magic, last pack booster box magic here, Litleo. This was pack number 36 coming out of my first booster box, which we will take it, and it's been great actually. We have not pulled any duplicate illustration ultra rares yet out of the different products that I got from different places, so very nice. Another IR coming out, Litleo. All right, so here we go with booster box number 2. 36 more packs. We've opened 64 so far. This will put us at 100, and then we'll see how we did at the very end. Nacli, Spearow, Aryama, Ivysaur, Strange Timepiece, Meganium, Mega Signal, Delmise, Mega Camerupt, double rare from this one, GU, Premium Pro, Xerneas, Corphish, Sobble, and another Night Stretcher. So there is our first duplicate full art. So we got another Night Stretcher. Is not one that's super disappointing to pull because of how playable this card and meta is. So somebody will pick this up, whether in trade or purchasing. So not a bad duplicate to pull for this set. Girlia, Mega Latias, let's go. Yes, sir. The Mega Latias SIR coming out. That is the number 5 chase for this set. Currently valued around $236. Unfortunately, this one does look pretty off-centered. The back looks super clean though. Yeah, the back is definitely super clean. But we'll check it out anyways and see if we might be able to send it out for an express grading tier and see what it might, what the value might be, because if we can, flip it and then buy more cards for the master set, that'd be great. Purchase one back in a raw, and then we get the Steelix behind it. So very nice. Pull another special illustration rare. I am glad it was a Pokemon. Obviously would have loved to see the Gardevoir or Mega Lucario. Even the Venusaur. The Venusaur is actually the SIR chase, I think, for me, because Gen 1 Pokemon would love to see it. So there it is, the Mega Latias EX SIR. Lieutenant Surge, Shuckle, Yveltal, Cinderace, Pokemon Center Lady, Mega Mawile, double rare from this one. So we've pulled a lot of double rares, ton of double rares. Stonjourner, Spearow. So we get another illustration rare. This is the first duplicate illustration rare we've pulled, but at least it's a good one. This is a card that I assume people are probably going to want. It is not on the first page of top cards for mega evolutions, but we do have it on the second page, and as of right now, looks like it's about $6, but Gen 1 Pokemon, very collectible, especially when it comes to full art cards. We got the Clawitzer behind it, so we got another one, another illustration rare. We're stacking them up pretty good. Iron Defender, Clawitzer, Alakazam. Executor, Beware, Ariyama. Thievul, Yveltal, Meganium. Garganacl, Rare Candy, Mega Lucario. Another double rare for the stack of double rares for this video. Not bad. I don't even know how many we have right now. I'm sure the counter on the top left is telling you guys how many I have, but as of this point, no clue. Xerneas, Nincada, Xerneas. Wally's Compassion, Grafefe, Dialga. Boss's Orders, Sizzlipede, Kyogre. Helioptile, Dialga, Mega Camerupt. So unfortunately, that is another duplicate ultra rare. It's like we're getting the same hits out of this box that we've already pulled. It's kind of interesting. It's like, do the boxes like have, or do the boxes come out the same way and every now and then? Ultra Ball, Stuffle, Mega Venusaur. There's another double rare. Another Mega Venusaur to add to the pile. Groudon, Houndstone, illustration rare. Okay, that wasn't a duplicate. That is a unique for the master set. We get the Yveltal to finish it off, so we'll take that. The Houndstone. I really like to see a Vulpix or a Bulbasaur come out, or even the Marshadow. So we have pulled a lot of unique illustration rares in this video, but only the Steelix so far as for my personal chases. Lunatone, Mystery Garden, Mega Abomasnow, another double rare. Goldengo, Ninjask, and a Wally's Compassion ultra rare. Okay, so we didn't have that one. That's a good hit. We'll take that ultra rare, and with the amount of packs I have left, we might see one more. Execute, Kadabra, Ariyama. Ice-Cube, Gumshoos, Mega Kangaskhan double rare. Magneton, Croagunk, Yveltal. Meganium, Stuffle. We get the Stuffle illustration rare coming out. That might be the last one we see for this video, and the Steelix behind it, but we didn't have the Stuffle. So far so good on illustration rares. No duplicates pulled. Well, one duplicate pulled for that Spearow. Houndstone, Repel, Mega Lucario, the ultra rare. So I was right, we did see one more, and it is good. It's a unique ultra rare there, the Mega Lucario. That is a good looking card. Great artwork on there. Tyrogue, Bulbasaur, Xerneas. Snover, Marshadow, Mega Gardevoir, double rare. And we might see one more of those before we're over here. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. Numel, Heliolisk, Lunatone, Shiftry, Shedinja, Meganium, Lopunny, Switch, Raikou. Acerola's Mischief, Inteleon, Dialga. Magnemite, Sandslash, Mega Absol, double rare, so that is most likely our last double rare with only 2 packs to go. Pyroar, Garganacl, so we do get another illustration rare coming out, and one that I didn't have, and we got the Cinderace on the end there. So that was the second to last pack for this video, pack number 99 there. We got one more, so we got the Garganacl IR, and we got our last pack coming in now. So pack number 100 with the Venusaur pack art. You know what? I don't think there's going to be anything in this one. I don't know. What do we do here? So this is the one that I kept. This is my pack that I kept from all these packs, and I pulled another sleeved booster pack out to replace it with this. So it's like, what do we do here in this situation? Do we keep this Venusaur or do we open this one? I think we're gonna take door number 2. We're gonna open this one here. We'll keep this one for the sealed pack to put in this. Just, you know, why not? You know, let's take the gamble. We're gonna open this one here, and we'll take this one, put it into our little pack holder there. We'll replace it and see if we can't pull a little bit of last pack magic out of the gamble here. See what we get out of this one. Or maybe we just take the chance and open them both. Who cares? And then we'll replace it with another pack. And we'll say 101 packs for this video instead. So we'll see what we get here out of this one. Baniri, Delmise, Numel, Croagunk, Tinkaton, Ace Roll's Mischief, Kadabra, Fighting Gong. Did we make the right choice here, or did we screw up? C-Dot and Lunatone. I think we screwed up. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Should we open the other one? Should we go 101 packs and then just replace it? Because I feel like, just always feel like I'm taking a risk when I pick a pack to put in there. Like, you never know what's going to be in it. I think we'll, you know what? I'll find another Venusaur pack art. Let's do it. Let's do 101 packs just for the giggles. We'll do 101 packs. We get one bonus pack here. That way we open up the full booster box instead of put one of those packs away. So we'll put this over here, and we'll find another Venusaur pack to put in there. But then I'll always wonder, you know, what was in that one? But at least we'll open this full booster box. So let's see what we get here. Or do we just get a double dud? You never know. What if there's a gold card in this one? Wouldn't that be pretty crazy? If there was a gold card in this last pack here and it would have just been sitting on my wall forever. Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Sandslash, Boss's Orders, Frostmoth, Kadabra, Fighting Gong, Raboot, Kyogre. So they were both duds, so I probably should have just left it alone anyways. Then I never would have had to worry about some big hit being in there. But that's the gamble you take with Pokemon cards. So we did end up opening up 101 packs in this video. Let's take a look at all the hits I pulled and possible projected hit rates for this set. All right, so here is our stack of hits, which is pretty hefty. So this is all hits, including double rares, IRs, ultra rares, SIRs. So out of all of those, we pulled 47 hits. I think it was 47. I think that's what the math says. So out of all these hits, let's check it out. So we got double rares up first. We got 23 double rares, and that would be out of 101 packs, roughly a 1 in 4.35 packs hit rate for the double rares, or 1 in 4 to 5 packs. So not bad. If it's 5 packs, that's on the normal side, but if it is closer to 4 packs, then we have gotten a little improvement on the double rares, and we did complete the double rare set twice. So we got 2 Mega Lucarios, 2 Mega Mawwiles, 2 Mega Camerups, 2 Mega Manectrix, 2 Mega Latias, 2 Mega Venusaur, and 4 Mega Abomasnow, 2 Mega Kangaskhans, 2 Mega Gardevoirs, and 3 Mega Absol. So that is 23 double rares in 101 packs. And then behind that, we've also got the 12 illustration rares, which would put our rate at 1 in 8.33 when compared to as many packs as we open. So it looks like the IR rate for this is going to be 1 in 8 to 9. Not bad. Litleo, Steelix, which was a personal chase, Delibird, Inteleon, Ninjask, Shroodle, Gumshoos, and then we pulled the duplicate Sparrows, 2 of those, Spearow, Houndstone, Stuffle, Garganacl, and that was all for the illustration rares. And then into the ultra rares, pulled 10 of those through this video. So that would put our rate at 1 in 10 for ultra rares, which is considerably better than we've seen, which is usually about 1 in 15 throughout the Scarlet and Violet era. Mega Camera Up twice, Mega Latias, Mega Venusaur, Mega Lucario, Air Balloon, Mystery Garden, 2 Night Stretchers, Wally's Compassion, Mega Latias EX in the SIR slot, moving into that. So we pulled 2 of those in the 101 packs we opened, which would put the projected hit rate at 1 in 50, but we didn't really open enough packs to actually see if that was actually what it would be. But for this video, it was 1 in 50. We got the Mega Latias and the Acerolas Mischief. So that is it. So we got 23 double rares plus 12 illustration rares, which will put us at 35 plus 10 ultra rares, 45, and the 2 SIRs, 47. So in comparison, that's almost a 1 in 2 hit rate for the set that we found tonight. So not bad at all. So now at this point, I have about 1,000 cards to go through to sort the bulk out and sort each unique card for the master set. So I am going to take care of that, and then we're going to see what kind of progress I made in 100 packs to get towards that master set. So after the incredibly daunting task of going through about 1,000 Pokemon cards, I finally got everything organized, put away, and into the binder. Now, I can't count, obviously. We actually opened up 103 packs for this video. Not 100, not 101, 103. As for the time that this video is being recorded, market price for those packs is around $855. Fortunately, I have paid at or just slightly above MSRP. I've only paid about $545 for those packs. Collector is showing me that the value of the collection that I have amassed is $582, so not bad at all. We are in the green currently. I do expect that to go down in the coming weeks as the set gets out there and more packs are open and more cards hit the market. Unique cards, 261 out of 311. That is 83% complete. Now, Collector is including that Bulbasaur stamped promo that comes as the box topper and the booster box in there. If you don't include that in the master set, then it would just be 260 out of 310 for me, but I did throw it in there because Collector said so. Secret rares, I did pick up 21 unique secret rares out of the possible 56, which gives me a 38% completion rate on the secret rares, and the standard set is done, 132 out of 132 cards. That includes all of the standard cards, the holo rares, and the double rare EX. Reverse holos, which I was pleasantly surprised at how well I did, 107 out of 122, 88% complete, leaving me with only 15 reverse holos that I still have to get. Now, I usually open up around 200 packs per expansion set to get as close to the master set as I can. So that still leaves me with about 97 packs to open. So we will have a couple of Master Set Monday videos in the future to see how much closer I can get. So as for the projected hit rates for Mega Evolutions, these are my findings after 103 packs. Double rares at a rate of 1 in 4.5, or probably 1 in 4 to 5 to be more accurate. Illustration rares do seem to have gotten better since our last few Scarlet and Violet sets, 1 in 8.5. Again, I did pull 12 of those in 103 packs, which puts us right there at about 1 in 8.5, so probably closer to 1 in 9. Ultra rares at 1 in 10, which is a lot better than Scarlet and Violet. We were looking at 1 in 15, 16, something like that. Special illustration rares, and I know this isn't a huge sample size, so 1 in 50 for me, as I did pull 2 of them in this video. As for the Mega Hyper rares, we don't know. I didn't pull one, and they are going to be incredibly rare. Speculation right now is that they are somewhere around 1 in 700 packs, which, if you're just a regular collector, good luck mastering these sets because they are going to stay super expensive. As for getting the chance of at least one hit, and that does include all of these rarities, you're looking at about 45%, which is pretty good. That's kind of around Crown Zenith territory when you were looking at a hit about every 1 in 2 packs. I pulled 47 hits in a total of 103 packs, which gives us that 45% chance hit rate. So that is going to wrap this one up. We've got our initial opening of Mega Evolutions done, and I've still got about 100 packs to open to hit my pack open rate for each expansion set. So look forward to a couple of Master Set Monday videos coming in the future for Mega Evolutions base set. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can see more content like this. Smash the like button below. And if you want to watch some more videos like this, you can click on one of the videos right here. I will see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.